What am I doing again? Finding coins. Oh.
A sovereign. Perfect.
That's just where I hide all my money. As if it's got a random hook that has a coin behind it. Oh, odd. So, I think we could cheat by pressing space and then look for hands. The hand.
Strange place to stow.
Yeah. Watson's got to keep saying it, isn't he?
Ha ha! A sovereign. Element.
Holy shit, it's Cthulhu.
What? This accursed statue is
It
still
makes a
here?
noise.
I've asked Mrs. Hudson to remove it for us.
Yeah, so this cements that this was oh, as if what was it called? The Awakened. That's a bloody good that's a good Sherlock Holmes game. It's a good Sherlock Holmes game. It's full of like Cthulhu-esque Lovecraftian horror. It's really good. Then again, I said this is really good, and I kind of don't like it. There's a lot of annoying things in this game.
Strange place to stow money.
And this is one of them. Just spamming space.
It's a coal bucket in which Holmes stored.
Yeah, I get it.
Ha ha! A sovereign. Perfect.
I don't know why he has to constantly remind you what you're picking up. Very odd.
A sovereign. Perfect. A sovereign. Perfect.
It's really, he's got no clothes. Where's his pants and socks? As a Britishman, in the United States, you keep your underwear.
Ha ha! A sovereign.
And
Strange place to stow money.
how many we got? Oh, we got 10. Oh, nice. I was expecting it to take longer, to be honest.
How much for one of these turtles?
The champion isn't within your means, chap. The loser will set you back 10 sovereigns.
You have to pay 10 sovereigns for a loser.
How much for one of these?
The champion isn't within your...
There you go. Right, I'm off. Got me turtle. You're not gonna... Here you go. Wait. Wait up, brother. What a glorious, magnificent man you are. Brilliant. We need to go... Oh, good lord. Oh, where was it? It was... National Gallery. The Justice Court. It wasn't the British Museum. Not the Bank of England. The Tower. I completely forgot what I was doing. It's been a very long time since I played this. I took a massive break because of personal reasons, and
While
yeah,
you wait,
I forgot.
Watson, I need something big with which to catch the 𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘴. It's a rather large bird.
Rather large burb. I forgot what was here. Oh, good lord. I thought we'd got to the... I thought I left the video last time at the next area. Oh, lordy. We need to go here. We need a net. Here it is.
This net would be perfect if it wasn't in such a pitiful state. I'll need some string to repair it.
Do I have string on me? I mean, I have one piece of string. I don't think that piece of string is going to be enough to fix this net.
This string is perfect. I'll get to work while I await Watson.
This puzzle is not too difficult. I remember what comes after this. The next, like, Lupin robbery area is just, ugh. Just thinking about it makes me not want to play this. That's how bad I remember it being. So, you start here. And it's like, this is 1, 2... I don't think you can go back on yourself. So if you, like, box yourself in, like... Oh, I can't anyway. But yeah, I don't think you can box yourself in. It's one of those, God, I need to concentrate. I can't concentrate and talk at the same time. I had this in my head recently. I don't know why. Has to be like that. That way, maybe? I was trying to picture the route in my head so I don't have to go back. So we've been there. What's that? Was like what? It has to be there. Then, yeah, can't go down because you'll get stuck. It has to go that way. Oh god, now is it left or right? If I go right, I can go down. I don't think it matters because it's the same shape. If I go... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I got it. Thought I screwed myself then.
Here's your turtle, Holmes.
Watson,
Thank you.
You impress me. This specimen will be ideal. I need to find somewhere to put it down, Watson.
Back to here. Select your turtle because...
Stand back, Watson, as we wait for our bearded friend to descend.
God, this bear's not
I hope you'll be able to catch it on the first try, Holmes. Ginger would never forgive me.
Ginger?
Yes, the turtle.
Of course, of course.
I can't see this bird like coming down when there's two people there. And that's just stupid. Didn't Holmes say that it drops stuff on turtles?
There's our starving friend, Watson, and the last paper.
At last. I thought we'd never succeed. Now can we head back to our lodgings and sleep for part of the day? We have until this evening.
We are heading back to Baker Street, Watson, but not to sleep. We have time for a meal, and then we must make haste to the next location that we will ascertain with the help of these messages.
But I'm done for, Holmes.
As 𝘱𝘭𝘮 said, I think the slain care little if they sleep or rise again. Come, Watson, make haste.
Poor Watson.
I can no longer take it. Regardless where these papers that were found on those damn birds at the Tower of London lead, you'll be going without me, Holmes. Plus, this business cannot remain secret much longer, and Scotland Yard would like to take over the case again, and I would gladly give it to them.
You are correct, Watson.
Why are they
Even
stupid?
If Chief Warder Smith sent 2/3 of his men on holiday to minimise the risk of leaks, the authorities would be aware with very little delay that something was afoot in London, and they would want to take over the case, as you say. But Scotland Yard is once again facing a strong opponent and is up against a resounding failure. There is no question of my stepping down or even thinking of resting, not while England is being menaced by Arsene Lupin.
As you wish, Holmes. If only I had known that one day you would be giving me lessons in patriotism.
Now, try to figure out the meaning of these messages.
But how, Holmes?
They are illegible, Watson, but as Lupin seems to be a magician when the mood strikes him, it may well be a conjuring trick.
Conjuring trick? Well, I can think of light and maybe fire?
Elementary.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why does he keep writing me love letters? What's fucked up with this guy? With no hope of return, the 6th flew phone. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We don't care a shit about that. Covered in riddles, the object I am after. It turned the young Frenchman into a master. I thought it was one of yours running the show who deserved to win the prize, but no. Thus it is our man, not your Mr. Young, of whom you say you are a champ, a lion. I have absolutely no idea what that means.
Incomprehensible yet again.
Nay,
Complete
Watson.
bollocks.
This letter talks of painting, amongst other things, and I bet Lupin wants to gain some time by having us strolling around London, but this time I anticipate arriving at the site of the next theft before he does. Watson, you're spent. You must rest this morning, and I'll take care of this alone. I'll come back to collect you around 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Why did he not go home? He's
I
got
must
a
find
wife.
something that resembles the description given in the poem.
Send him home to his wife. Holmes, you bastard. So we need to go back to the National Gallery. Oh, God. Going to the National Gallery. Why would they not just have these fucking labelled? I spent most of my time playing this game in these bloody maps. Centre. British Museum, Trafalgar Square, National Gallery. I was in it at the same... I was at the right spot all the bloody time. Bloody me.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Judging by the calm, our little ploy regarding the mildew has worked.
Indeed. As long as it doesn't work beyond our expectations, and we will get our visitors back when we reopen. So, have you found the fighting temeraire?
I must confess not, but we are making progress on the case.
Oh.
Farewell, gentlemen.
I needed to ask these chaps something. Can I show them the...
Do you have another clue, Mr. Holmes?
There we go.
As for the investigation, I have the names of 4 artists who may have paintings on exhibit here.
I am feeling weary and out of sorts after all of the commotion, and I am not able to help you any further. The museum, however, is all yours.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for being useless.
Farewell, gentlemen.
Yeah. There you go. Do I just wander around here? I know what I'm looking for, but I'm not completely sure that I've triggered what I need. Oh, what am I doing? There's a map in here, isn't there? Silly me. I know there's one in the French gallery. There it is.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Yeah, I think the photos of St. Catherine. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is.
Here is St. Catherine of Alexandria by Solario.
Catherine of Alexandria. Another one in here? Yep.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Look at that bold monk in the left. Brilliant. And he looks absolutely, completely out of place. Amazing.
It's St. Catherine of Alexandria by Crivelli.
Crivelli? Just gonna have to wander around because I don't know what these pictures are. When do you think the last time I went to a National Gallery? Never. Never been to the National Gallery. Never been to London. And I don't ever plan on ever going to London. I mean, why would I want to? It's a shithole. It's full of English people. Full of Brits. I don't know if I hate myself. I don't want to go to a place where I hate being around people that are British. There's another one.
Here's what.
Whoa,
I've
look at
been
that
looking
tiny
for.
little dude. God damn, she's proper redhead. Sexy redheads. Sexy redheads. What the hell is that, man? It's like someone just dropped sausages on the floor. And there's a bird there. And it looks like she's drinking some kind of black, syrupy goodness.
Look, a Lochner entitled St. Catherine of Alexandria.
I don't know what the hell these pictures are for, but we're missing one. Shit. Oh god. We've got the ones in here. One of these galleries has more than one. We've got that one. Oh, there should be 4. Not that one. Oh god. Just have to wander around until Holmes goes, "There's a picture, you blind idiot." I don't get it. Why is she staring at a picture of like the mirror of herself, completely stark, bollock naked? I mean, yes, I do that all the time. Well, I wouldn't have a photo or a picture of me drawn with me on my bed naked, with my arse hanging out. God, what's the point in that in your house and your parents come by? God damn. How embarrassing. Is that your arse in that picture? Oh? I'm completely lost. There should be another photo. It's not that one. Stupid fucking documents. So that of Catherine, a saint, very pretty. She's model not only for Raphael, Salerio, Crivelli, and Lochner. Did I find 4? I wonder if I've already found. I can't remember. I'm completely out of it today. Been a bloody hectic couple of months. I need to speak to this dude again.
Do you have another clue?
Can I?
Farewell, gentlemen.
Italian gallery. What's this?
Here is St. Catherine of Alexandria.
See, that's Salerio. This should be Raphael.
It's St. Catherine of Alexandria.
No, it's not.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Of course. I went just outside of Holmes's vision because apparently he has the eyesight of a 800-year-old dead man. It should be Raphael.
And here's St. Catherine
Yes.
of Alexandria by Raphael. There, I've made note of the 4 paintings indicated in Lupin's poem. I shall return to Watson and we'll put our heads together.
See, I wasn't going crazy. I knew there was another photo of Raphael in here. Stupid fucking Holmes. It's your fault, Holmes.
Holmes has left at last. I'm worn out, but I have no choice. I must take advantage of his absence by recovering his Legion of Honor. I'll make haste to the bank and then attempt to find the crooks to whom I pawned it.
Brilliant. As if he sleeps in his suit and his shoes.
I've been able to gather a sufficient sum of money. Now to the Golden Lion.
I've lost control. There we go. Good morning.
Couldn't pay attention.
What? Wow. Slam the door much.
Closed.
Oh.
Shh. I'm a secret wall with ears. Shh.
Okay.
Tell me, my good man, do you remember me? Last night I was in the next room where I pawned an object that I have come to buy back. Where can I find those concerned?
Just where do you think you are? In the Duchess's front parlour? If there ain't nobody, it's 'cause there ain't nobody, and I don't know no more than that. We don't ask questions here, we drink and shut it.
It's a scandal. You'll hear from me, Mr.
Yeah, I don't want to drink your piss anyway. You bold bastard.
Shh.
Oh, there we go. Oh god, no, it's
Why, Doctor,
twat again.
what lucky happenstance. Have you recovered from last night's temper?
Oh, hello there. It's lucky that I have found you here. I've collected the amount necessary to buy back the medal that I pawned yesterday. You look like someone who might know the ruffians who were holding the bookseller. Do you know where I could find them?
You aren't serious, I hope. I don't know them any better than you. Earlier in the evening, I had them round in hopes of gleaning a few morsels, but that's all. I had thought that you, like me, had bluffed, and that your trinket wasn't worth a nicker. By this time, it has certainly been melted and sold as bullion. At best, it's still in the window of a pawnbroker's.
What are you telling me? You're going to tell me where I can find these rogues and the medal. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in the thick of it, because I've got friends in high places. I do.
Why? Doctor, you're acting like a common thug. I, who have done everything possible for you.
You must excuse me. I do apologise. How could you know? I seem to have lost my usual aplomb. This case is dragging on, and to top it all off, I have lost my friend's medal.
Don't worry, I've seen worse. As for your head,
Looks
it's
like
sleep that
Watson's
you need.
being guilt-tripped.
Your ideas will be much
This guy's
sharper
literally
after a
gaslighting
rest.
him.
Impossible. My friend will be returning any moment, and then we'll end up I don't know where in London in order to
I
stop.
really want to skip this text. It's
but
boring me.
I've
I've
said
took my
too
headphones
much.
off so I don't have to listen.
The men who have the medal.
My
is
God,
there any
he
way to
doesn't
find
shut
them?
up, does he,
Maybe.
Watson?
But I'll have to call in a few favours, and that takes time. And money.
I have 100 guineas. Will that suffice?
That should do the trick. But I can't guarantee anything. In any case, I'll do all that I can, I promise you, to help retrieve the medal.
Thank you very much.
I'll get to it immediately. But don't forget that you owe me one. Or 3, rather.
It's almost like he's set all this up and Watson's just being dumb. Dumb asshole, Watson.
Ah, Watson, I thought I'd be dragging you out of bed.
I was summoned to visit a patient.
Obviously a hypochondriac.
Eh? Yes. How did you know?
Otherwise, you would have taken your medical bag along.
Ah, yes. By Jove, you are clever.
As
By
for the case at
Jove.
hand, which must be our priority, we must find to which treaty is referred in the latest message from Lupin. I just came from the National Gallery, and I think we have all of the elements necessary to formulate an answer. What do you think, Watson?
Well, the only treaty I know that has Catherine in, because she's called Catherine of Alexandria. I know the Treaty of Alexandria is very old, isn't it? Alexandria?
The Treaty of Alexandria.
Nice.
Exactly, Watson.
Would it
Was it
not be
right?
the one following our victory over Napoleon Bonaparte?
Undoubtedly, Watson, but we need details.
Bonaparte.
I'll go see Barnes. His store wasn't open when I arrived, but it should be now. Rest for a while, and I'll be back soon.
With pleasure, Holmes.
Sleep tight, Watson. It's funny how Watson thinks Holmes doesn't realise what's going on. Holmes automatically knew that he took his medal. He's not stupid. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's Sherlock bloody Holmes. Bookstore. Oh god, not this dickhead again. At least he's not trying to summon Cthulhu this time. Morning.
Oh, hello, Mr. Holmes. What can I do for you?
Good day, Barnes. I'm looking for a book that deals with English victories and the subsequent treaties, the Treaty of Alexandria in particular.
You'll have to excuse me, but I am already run off my feet this morning as I need to relabel some of the books. I'll leave you to look for yourself. There must be something in the history shelf near the back.
God, this guy's got like... This game's just full of really shit voice actors. I'm calling voice actors in the air quotes because god damn, man. Like Sherlock Holmes versus what's it called? The Jack the Ripper one anyway. That one was fine. You know, I don't remember it being too many annoying assholes, but this guy's voice is... I have this sudden urge to want to punch him in the throat. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something about his nasally, whiny little bitchy voice that makes me want to really punch him. Really does. Let's just hammer space until... Ah, here it is. Backspace bar. Symbol of English superiority over the part of Africa continent. Yay, I'm glad I'm English. I don't want to read that. Oh, the Rosetta Stone, isn't it? That's what he's going to steal.
I found it, Barnes. I'll take it.
Fine, Mr. Holmes. You'll settle up later? You see, it's quite a...
Shut the fuck up. I really don't listen to you. Sorry. I don't give a shit if it's a rare book. You owe me more than that, mate. I give you that book from Cthulhu. You should be paying me, you bastard. What a nasally little shit he is. Hello?
Day, Mr. Holmes.
Good day, Ruffles.
I've got a message for you.
Ruffles.
Direct from the yard. I'm supposed to bring you to Inspector Lestrade quick as can be. There's going to be a right important meeting, there is. The PM himself will be there.
For once, Lestrade is ahead of the game. Listen, Ruffles,
Is he?
in order to save some precious time, will you bring a message to the inspector? Tell him to meet me here with as much of the force as he can muster, but he must be discreet. Do you understand?
Right, Mr. Holmes. I'll be off, I will.
Thank you. Let's head to Baker Street.
Well, I'm already here. No, you couldn't go inside your own house. What do you need me to hold your hand for? Scared? Watson! Get your ass up, Watson.
It's time.
The wave! No! It will engulf me! The tentacles! Ah!
I think Watson's been watching some...
That's all finished and behind us. Compose yourself. We have an appointment in half an hour with the Prime Minister.
Brilliant. Should have slapped him.
I'm still dreaming. The Prime Minister.
It's enough to be proud of, mate. Not in England nowadays. Did it say the British Museum? You forgot where I'm supposed to bloody go. Why are all these locations? Surely, like, most games don't have locations to go to unless you need to go to them. But when have I needed to go to Oxford Circus or Burlington Arcade? Piccadilly? That road this was. I don't know where the fucking museum. Oh, here it is.
Here's our next destination, Watson. The British Museum.
Yes!
Come on now. Make haste. We're ahead of the game at the moment, and we want to remain that way.
Yeah, you're not rid of though, are you? July 16th, 1895. Good year to drink, 1895.
How do you do, Prime Minister? Lestrade.
Mr. Holmes, despite the intelligence and the perspicacity far above the norm that all of England is bestowing you, I assure you that you are 1,000 leagues from imagining to what point I am, let's say, annoyed. Inspector Lestrade here will only give one answer to all of my questions. Ask Sherlock Holmes. So, Mr. Holmes, where are we?
A few days ago, July 14th...
How does it not know where we
I
are?
received a letter from the ubiquitous Arsene Lupin. It is here for your perusal.
Is this in earnest?
The facts concur. We are in our third day, and he has honoured all of his engagements to date.
Even in recent history, this type of preposterousness would have led to war, do you know? Well, Mr. Holmes, all of this is too grievous to be left in the hands of an unofficial detective, no matter what his talents are. From here on, you will be working with Inspector Lestrade. You will be under his authority, and he will report to my cabinet. I am going to call a council of war, and I want you to know that no matter who you are, all contact with the press is categorically forbidden and will be punished in exemplary fashion. Gentlemen, these damn French, I should send in the fleet.
My dear Lestrade, time is pressing. I don't see anyone here about. Is the museum closed?
No, but as there is work underway, and most of the galleries are closed, there isn't a crowd.
That's fortunate. Lestrade, listen well. Clear the museum of all visitors and workmen, block the entrance, and post some men around the building. No one is allowed to enter the British Museum from this point on. As for us, Watson, let us assure ourselves that Lupin's next target is still within these walls.
Wait, I have a map of the British Museum that the guard gave me. It could be of some use.
Thanks, Lestrade. That Prime Minister guy was doing a really crap Patrick Stewart voice. It was really slow and really loud. Like, some would say unnecessarily loud. Oh, the British Museum. It's a shame like this game doesn't run at it's not been remastered. Oh, again, to be honest, this game's not that good. It doesn't deserve to be remastered, does it, really? Yeah. Anyway.
And you have no idea what's going on?
No, not in the slightest, but I do know that it's rather pleasant watching all these pretty young men in uniform. Our Inspector, you are quite the joker, you are going to jail, and everybody... Oh, hello, gentlemen. What can we do for you?
Okay.
Good day. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. Are you the museum's curator?
The guard.
Could you show me the Rosetta Stone as quickly as possible, please?
Of course. Follow me.
Wow, this place has seen better days. What the hell are they digging for?
Follow me with muffled steps in the hall, up the stairs into my small room. That's where you get out your... Here, gentlemen, we have arrived.
He's going to say
Rosetta
cock,
Stone.
wasn't he?
Did you know that it was taken from the French?
He stole it.
Only too well. There stands the honour of England that we must be prepared to defend, Watson. Let's find Lestrade. We'll need his men to help search the museum.
Isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. That was weird. So, the English stole it from, which pieces moved from Cairo to Alexandria. Treaty of Alexandria was signed after the defeat of the French forces of the General Monod, or Meunier. The treaty English posed over antiquities held in the city. So they stole it from the Alexandria. Then they stole it from the French, and now he's like, yeah, it's dominance. It's basically just a big giant penis, isn't it? That the British need to show how dominant we are. Oh, time to be alive. Was that stone studied by the French scholar Champollion? Unlock the key to understanding hieroglyphs was part of the plunderer. Was sent to England on the HMS 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘮 the next year. The stone was now seen in the British Museum.